Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your October 2023 general monthly reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you guys so much for being here. I do appreciate each and every one of you so much. I apologize for the delays and the missing readings here and there, as yeah, I was under the weather, and so now I'm going to do this freestyle for you guys and just see what kind of energies are around you at this time. I'll pull Wisdom of the Oracle and Moonology cards. I hope you guys are all doing well. I will be opening up, appointments for anyone interested in a personal reading. And if you are in the Southern California area, I will be at a location coming soon. I will post that info in the comments as well as in the community tab. So let's see, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Chariot card. You always tend to get like Nine of Pentacles, Hermit, Virgo energy. So you could have heavy Virgo in your chart. Virgo season could have been of significance to you. You could be a Virgo with Capricorn, Capricorn with Virgo, vice versa. But this does feel like something significant regarding money, careers, a new opportunity. This could be a new chapter in success, feeling as though you made the right choice is what I'm hearing. Okay, Spirit is saying if you doubted yourself at any point in your life about whether or not you made the right choice, the right decision, chose the right path, absolutely felt like you've had to maneuver your way in and out of several different obstacles, and it feels a little bit like hiccups, like speed bumps along the way that made you wonder, like, man, did I really choose the right choice, the right career path, the right partner, the right home, the right whatever, fill in the blank, whatever that may be for you with the Two of Wands here and the Seven of Cups. This could have been a recent decision, maybe within the last few weeks or months. For some of you, I heard it was in the last week, and already all kinds of craziness has been happening where you're like, what did I get myself into? Others of you, it feels as though you are at that point of, okay, I've got to make this decision. Deadlines are coming up soon. I need to make sure that I know what I'm getting myself into. Do we ever really know what we're getting ourselves into? Of course not. That's part of the journey, okay? We can plan, we can research, we can try and figure out as much as we can ahead of time. However, you know, you've also got to be flexible and give room to other things that may come across your path, your journey, experiences, people, places, situations, right? So the Seven of Cups, it does feel as though there's a lot of I feel like there's this disillusion in okay, so here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm hearing. It feels as though someone is saying, like, talking a big game, like giving, like saying all the right things for you. This could be in love. This could be an opportunity in business, in a job, some sort of, I'm hearing the words lucrative, like a lucrative job opportunity, or just a lucrative opportunity altogether for business, for money, increase in wealth. It feels as though it's kind of like, I'm not going to say it's a get rich quick scheme, but you're feeling like it sounds like it is. It's not, but they're definitely sugarcoating it. They're definitely making it seem like you don't have to do the heavy lifting. You really don't even have to do anything. You just, you know, invest in this, or you've got to, you know, it's kind of like I feel like it's a situation or an opportunity where you're being presented minimal work, minimal time, minimal energy for this grand and huge payout. But of course there's work. Will you get a payout? I'm sure that your efforts and your time, energy, and experience are going to show you what type of payout you'll be receiving, right? So I do feel like this does open up new doors for opportunity for you. Your major arcanas here with the Chariot and the Fool, I do like these two together. You know, it's giving room for success. It's giving successful new opportunities in love, in business, in finances, investments paying out. For those of you that you know, maybe opened up an investment account and then just kind of forgot about it. You were like all into it during the pandemic and trying to figure out how to like invest and doing all this stuff. And then you just kind of hung back and stopped investing time or energy or money into it and just kind of left those accounts there. I'm hearing that you should take a look at where things are at this time. I feel like you're about to see a big increase. Some of you may have felt discouraged by big dives. I don't know anything about, you know, that world, so don't take financial advice from me. I'm not a financial advisor. However, I do feel like some of you kind of just threw in the towel when it came to something like that, but now you're about to see that things have fluctuated to a more positive light. That's going to get you to really open up, you know, different avenues for yourself. I feel like this will be an opportunity for you to, you know, withdraw, borrow, or reinvest, or sell and reinvest, or whatever the heck it is. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so you may be selling something and then reinvesting in something else. Okay, so maybe you sell one property, ended up buying like a duplex, because I'm seeing multiples. Okay, I'm seeing multiple opportunities, multiple options. Some of you may be expecting multiples, and you may be trying to figure out how to bring in some money to be able to take care of, you know, feeding 2 or 3 mouths, right? Or however, I'm just hearing the word multiples. So there you have it. With the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, I do absolutely love. It feels as though the work that you've put in, even if it's not at this moment, it just feels like something that you really invested your time, money, energy, and effort into is finally paying out. You know, it's one of those where people say, wow, they're so lucky, you know, like they made money, or they're rich, or like they came into these opportunities, they're so lucky, but they don't know all the work and all the research and everything that was done in the background, you know, prior to getting to this point, right? People think like you're an overnight success, an overnight sensation, but really it took like 7 to 10 years, right? It just feels like this is, you know, the payout, the outcome, the increase, the success that you've been waiting for, Capricorn. And I really, really love this for you. What can Capricorn expect throughout the month? Remember that, oh wow, the moon and the Hierophant, 2 more major arcana. So definitely feeling very strong energy for you this month. I was about to say, remember that we have you know, the eclipses this month, so definitely feels as though, you know, out with the old, in with the new, and boy, is this going to be significant. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You do have, you know, earth energy here. Very strong Taurus. I personally read Knight of Pentacles as Taurus. I know some people read it as Capricorn. Take it as you wish. 8 of Pentacles, also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the moon with the Hierophant card, I do feel like if there was anything that you needed to know, that needed to be uncovered, that needed to be discovered, feeling like someone's finally taking the blinders off, taking the blindfold off, revealing what has been hidden for quite some time, right? Maybe for some of you, there was something in regards to your career or your relationship or whatever endeavors that you've been indulging in, that you've been investing in. You know, like I said, last 7 to 10 years seems what feels the most significance for you. That's the timeline Spirit is giving me. But I do feel as though the moon and the Hierophant is like, okay, we're finally giving you that missing piece. We're finally letting you in on what's next here. The Hierophant does feel like there is this energy of mentorship, whether this is you teaching someone or taking someone under your, you know, under your wing, or vice versa. Someone is really invested in your growth, in your success, in whatever is about to manifest for you, right? Something that you've been working on, something that you've been really, you know, trying to create for yourself, especially on a financial level. I do feel that you are very money and career and success focused, and it's not to anybody else's standards. Okay, so what you identify as success is is for you, right, Capricorn? I mean, the world can say, oh, you're successful when you become a millionaire. It used to be you're successful when you make, six-figure income. But now, if you're not making a six-figure income, you're considered, at poverty level, according to, well, I live in California. So according to the statistics here in LA, in California, that's pretty much what the, what the consensus is. However, like I said, success for everyone looks different, feels different, appears different, and everyone has goals that are meant for themselves, for whatever they consider success. I do feel that whatever that looks like to you, Capricorn, it is for you and you only. I don't feel like you're trying to impress, your success and your endeavors really big on anyone. I feel like this is solely to fulfill something within you that you have set out for quite some time. And I say this because it feels like some of you are reaching, goals and dreams that you've had since childhood, right? For some of you, it could be, your dream of getting married and, having a family, and it's finally coming into, to fruition, having that wonderful, stable household environment that maybe some of you didn't have growing up, and now you want to be able to provide that or have that, whether financial, emotional, physical level, right? For others of you, it's about, being independent, having your own business, and, it can also be making sure that you are the one that is the most financially stable in your family. I feel like it means a whole hell of a lot to you, Capricorn. Look at that. Card number 11, master number 11, is by the book. I do feel like maybe you've been a little too, maybe overwhelmed by keeping in tune with all the little details, making sure that you've got everything. It's so funny because when I saw this card, I thought initially that it was this card and it ended up coming out. So buy the book and go the distance, This is literally, not gonna lie to you, not gonna kid you not here. 1111. Here's your 1111 message. You've got a new life coming your way. You're definitely hitting certain milestones in your life that may have felt like it took a really long time for you to get there. I do feel like some of you may have gone through periods of time where it felt like you were never going to reach goals, where it felt like you were never going to get ahead. Maybe some of you were in debt. Maybe some of you were like trying to, remove yourself from toxic or unhealthy environments, whether that's family, workplaces, relationships, situationships, right? I'm hearing someone here may have dealt with someone who was a little obsessive and maybe even a little stalkerific here. And I feel like some of you were having a tough time breaking free from all of that. I do feel like this, solar eclipse and lunar eclipse is going to help some of you really, fine tune your energy and get rid of whatever does not serve you and move forward. So some of you may have been very, very consumed by the details, making sure that things were done with the next gradual step, instead of being a little bit more flexible with saying, okay, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Sometimes the universe wants you to skip ahead, point blank. Okay. Now, I do feel like with the card Go the Distance, I feel like this is pushing you just to kind of, realize that it's just going to take a little bit more, just a little bit more, a little oomph in your step to keep things moving forward. I do feel like you've got a lot of success that is surrounding you at this time. So if it is around a new life, a new, relationship, a new chapter in your life, it is definitely here for you, my Capricorn friends. I love it. My Capricorn moon definitely loves it. Let's see what the Moonology cards have for you this month. I will be doing more readings throughout the month. I am going to try to get back into the live readings, so make sure that you are subscribed with notifications turned on so you know when I go live. Okay, look at that. cannot make this up, Capricorn. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. So those of you that are hung up on the details and wanting to make sure that everything is done just perfectly, just exactly how you want it, and you know, you're able to check things off a list, and the universe is like, listen, even if you do all that, guess what? There's no guarantee that you're getting what you thought you were working towards. The universe is going to show you the way, and you've got to be open and flexible and ready to receive at any given moment. Okay, so nothing is yet set in stone. You also have the card of your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon, exactly that. Are you committed to this? You followed, of course you are, because you followed the details. You followed, like, it's like paint by number, but not wanting to veer off the path, right? It's like you're hyper focused and super focused, that you've even put certain things to the wayside because of it. So are you committed? Yes, I definitely feel that some of you are very committed, but you've gotten to the point where you're just almost ready to give up and throw in the towel. But I just feel like, just when you feel like this is the end, like that's it, like I want to throw in the towel, but that is when you're being tested. That is when you're being pushed through the final hurdle into your next chapter. Remember, you have the card here of new life, and so you are being sent this card of reassurance as we close out your reading. Waxing crescent moon, have faith in your dreams. Look at that beautiful butterfly right there. I love it. I love this combination here, especially with the Fool card. I was about to say conversation. So some of you will be having a very, very enlightening and important conversation that is going to bring about some clarity and epiphanies, even if the original or initial conversation wasn't meant to be that, right? Maybe you're just having a simple conversation with someone, but they drop some gems on you, and you're like, you have no idea how much I needed to hear that right now. It's like you connected two dots. So some of you will definitely be having a very important conversation, and it doesn't feel like it's all that important, but it will be significant. Have faith in your dreams, Capricorn. It's all coming true. So thank you guys very much for being here. Remember to give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys really soon. I'm opening up my calendar for appointments. If you like an in-person reading, I will be at an event in Southern California where you can come and stop by, say hi, and get a personal reading with me. And I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.